Hey, good morning, everybody. Mike Macniak here from Family Empowerment Now. As you can tell, I'm out for my walk with the dog. It's been a couple days since he's gotten out. My fault. I was busy doing other things. But I want to talk today because we have a case that's going on this week, and one of the things that really annoys me, really gets under my skin, is when we, as treatment providers, as caregivers, as family friends, we tend to lower our expectation of people, and almost to the point where we give them a pass. And it's always made me really, it irks me, because now granted, okay, listen, I'm not completely naive, I'm not completely stubborn and cynical to say, hey, I don't care what how sick a person is or how impaired they are, they're just like everybody else. No, I know that's not the case. I know that there's plenty of reasons why we have to set realistic goals and expectations, right? But if we've done that, if we've set realistic goals and realistic expectations for people, why do we allow ourselves to lower those expectations in the face of adversity? As I say, there's always time to pivot. There's always time to change. And that's part of the process. But when we give people a pass, we're really not doing them any justice. Life has consequences. Life for you and me has consequences. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid, right? And it really bothers me that we tend to fall into that trap in our mental health system and in the system of care and as family members, because we would never lower our own expectations for ourselves. So I think we owe it to our loved ones who need our help, want our help, on a level expect our help, to keep an expectation level not high, not outrageous, but keep it. Keep it, because you know what? Your loved one has an expectation level of you, and you wouldn't want them to lower their standards for you. So we have to adapt. We have to encourage, and all of all the positive things. But it's a very slippery slope. It's a very tight rope to walk. But think about it. Think about some places where sometimes maybe people get a pass where they otherwise may not. Or they, you tend to bend the rules where you wouldn't bend the rules for other people in certain circumstances. And again, it doesn't apply to everybody. I get that. But it does come up from time to time in my work. And I know it's frustrating to me. It's frustrating to families. It's frustrating to the system. It's frustrating to the physicians and clinicians. But we really need to understand there's a limitation to what we individually are willing to do or can do. There's limitations to what service systems can do, and there's limitations to what clients can do and our loved ones, but we have to find a good balance for all of that. And it's possible, it's doable, and we owe it to them to meet that expectation. I don't know, just my rant for the day, because I've been working on a complicated case pretty much since Wednesday or Thursday. So hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will talk to you next time. Bye now.